So let's go to South Africa, where the war in Ukraine has just landed in a Cape Town courtroom. So a well-known radio presenter, 39-year-old Nonkululeko Mantula, has appeared before a judge accused of recruiting South African men to go and fight for Russia. Police say she wasn't just praising Moscow on air, she allegedly helped organize travel for at least 4 men who believed that they were joining the Russian army in Ukraine. Investigators say 3 of those men were stopped at the airport as they tried to board a flight to Russia routed through the United Arab Emirates. Authorities believe another recruit may already have made it to Russia, but all suspects are now in custody with a bail hearing expected next week. Here's the legal point. In South Africa, it's a crime to go and fight for a foreign army without explicit government permission. So this isn't just about geopolitics, it's about possible violations of laws that criminalize joining foreign forces without authorization, with a distant war pulling ordinary South Africans into its orbit. Mantula's case lands on top of a separate scandal involving the daughter of former President Jacob Zuma. Police are already investigating Duduzile Zuma-Sambudla over allegations that she helped deceive 17 South African men into traveling to Russia, supposedly for security training that would help them get jobs. But instead, according to South African officials and international reports, those men were pushed toward the front lines of the war in eastern Ukraine as mercenaries for Russian forces. Those 17 men later sent distress calls home to the South African government after realizing that they had been tricked. A South African political party says it has information that when the men arrived, their passports and clothes were burned and their phones confiscated, tactics used to trap fighters who suddenly understand that they have been lied to. Pretoria says it's working with international partners to get them out now, but officials are now warning South Africans to be extremely cautious about job offers and training programs in Russia being pushed by influencers and political figures on social media, especially schemes promising quick money, security work, or study visas. They say similar campaigns have also targeted women with fake catering and hospitality jobs, only to funnel them into military-linked factories and other dangerous work tied to the war. So when we talk about Russia's invasion of Ukraine, it's not just tanks in Donbass or missiles over Kiev. It's also WhatsApp messages in Soweto, Instagram DMs in Durban, and South African families watching loved ones vanish into a war they never truly signed up for. If you enjoyed this video, don't stop here, because we've got a whole playlist packed with context and updates just like this one. So click into the playlist, let it run while you work, cook, clean, or commute, and really get caught up. And make sure that you're following the Jazari Kual show so that you don't miss the next breakdown. Hit follow, tap subscribe, and stay plugged in.